Hola, hola. How are you? Hey, everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hello. How are you? There's something on my camera. Probably chicken grease. It's probably chicken grease. Let's see, yep. Chicken grease. It's probably chicken grease on this one too. Hey, y'all. I want to play some giant trivia. Do you guys want to play giant trivia? Let's play giant trivia. My locks are not really, well, they are colored, but they're not really this color. This is hair paint wax. I just did this for our t-shirts earlier. And I still have the makeup on because I don't want to wash it off. But I want to play giant trivia. Do y'all want to play giant trivia? Huh? Y'all want to play giant trivia a little bit? Yes, no, maybe so. Do y'all want to play giant trivia? Hey y'all, chicken grease. Yes, I fried me some. Y'all listen. I keep telling y'all I like food, so I've been eating a lot of eat out food in the last 2 months because I be doing this with y'all and trying to get all this stuff done. But I had to cook me something, and y'all know I was away from home for a while, so I fried me some chicken and made me some hash browns. Chicken and potatoes is one of my favorite meals. Fried potatoes, mashed potatoes. It don't matter. Baked potato, all of it. A hash brown souffle. I just like chicken and potatoes together. And I fried that chicken, or heated it, reheated it, and then fried me some hash browns. Hey, bro, listen, y'all. I went to sleep at 1:55. I woke up at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock. Baby, I had to make myself get up. Shoot, fry you some the hash browns like they sell at McDonald's in the long pack. You know how they sell that at the grocery store? Oh, I keeps me one of them, honey. Keeps me one. Now look, my mama makes a recipe. Well, I went to sleep. I'm good. I already slept. I just woke up. That's why I sound like a man. Hello. Oh, I just woke up, y'all. I just woke up. Shoot. Talk about somebody tired, honey. I'm getting old. After I eat, I get the itis immediately. I be like, yeah, I'm going. As my cousin say, I'm going down fast. That means you got about a good 6 minutes, and I'm really just gonna be on the phone. Cause after that, I'm not available. That's what we say. We going down. She be like, cousin, I'm going down fast. And I be like, I'm going down. Or she'll call me and I be like, cousin, I'm going down fast. I'm going down fast, baby. Look, I got to go. She called me. Look, y'all, I was in the bed. I had took these clothes off. And I'm like this. She like, oh, yeah, all right. She said, I figured it was nap time. You already know. And I ain't got no kids to really interrupt my sleep. Baby, I go to sleep when I'm ready. It was so many years I could not sleep until my kids was sleeping. Even then, during the daytime, I haven't finished it yet because I have to figure out. Y'all, we be on here a long time, and the podcast thing be cutting off. So I gotta figure that out because we be on here extra long. Most podcasts are like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Our stuff be 3 hours. So I'm trying to figure out how to get the zooms on the podcast and on YouTube. And then we'll have TikTok. So we'll have the Zoom, we'll have it on the Anchor podcast, and then we'll have it on YouTube for everybody to be able to hear the same thing. Because one of the worst things. Oh, somebody said I be hanging up on y'all. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all my family. I hang up on my family. Y'all hang up on my mama. And that's not being funny. I do. Like, I hang up because I need the teeth that I have. And I told y'all, my words, now listen to this. My words, I did not realize it until I was a little older. They carry a little weight. right? And so then my godmother took me to this scripture who about one of the prophets where even if God didn't tell him to say it, because God favored him so much, he let it come true. But that's a double-edged sword, because then you get in trouble for the things that you say, because God will honor them. So if you said it out of malice or any of that, it's going to happen. But then, circle, you're going to be in trouble. So that's why I need some new teeth. So if y'all know anybody that's like in dentistry school and they giving out back teeth for the low, let me know, because this mouth used to be real lethal. And so God said you're going to be gumming it and saying it if you keep on saying nasty things. Don't. Because every time I say something I'm not supposed to, baby, I end up in the dentist, honey, in excruciating pain. I hung up because it was filming in the wrong way, and y'all was gonna see this part of my body. So if y'all only wanted to see the t-shirt, then there's that. But I will hang up. Y'all, these is my phones. If I get a call or something, I mean, I love y'all, but I have a real life outside of TikTok and stuff. That doesn't trump my real life. I got kids, I have grandkids, if my kids call these phones, I will hang up on y'all. I love y'all, but I will. Just like if your mother called, you're not going to stay on here. Or if one of your children is calling you back to back, you're not going to stay on my live. You're going to get off and tend to your family, which is the same thing that I'm going to do. So yes, I do hang up because I don't ever know what's going on. And all of my kids live in a different state. One of my kids is on the West Coast and 3 of my kids are in a different city. Right? And now I have 2 grandchildren, and I have 2 daughters that are new mothers. So, yeah, I got my grandbaby is, what's today? I don't even know the date. What date is it? Whatever date it is, she about a week and some days. And then I have a grandson that will surely be 6 months. So, yeah. Yep, I hang up. And then y'all got to remember, I still counsel people outside of this. I still have people that I counsel. So it's a lot of people that be upset that I be on here 3 and 4 hours, because I've been counseling people for years. And now because of this and me trying to get all this stuff going, they don't get their regular sessions like they used to. So y'all got to think, I've been counseling. There's people that I've sat on the phone with for hours and hours and hours teaching them the Bible or trying to help them understand life for years. Yeah. So I keep telling y'all I'm a regular person and I'm going to stay a regular person. I'm not trying to be an internet personality. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm going to be circa. 5 years from now, I'm still going to be doing this very same thing. Because I've been doing it. This is my life. Whether I'm on here or not, these books didn't get here because of y'all. They been here. And all of those books and all those books and all the writings and y'all see I put these journals out so y'all can see this is just the last basically year and a half. This is my journals. These are not books. That's why I don't care. Y'all got to think when God puts you in a position, he takes you through some very ugly things so that you can be strong. And some people wear that as a badge of sadness, like, oh, I've been through so much and I'm just going to be angry. And then some people use it as fuel to be even better people. I chose to be an even better person. I didn't take the wrong things that happened to me and use them as a sour patch on my shoulder. For a while I did, but then I realized that just brings more of that. Then I'm always complaining and everything every day is bad. I can see the sun now, and I like it. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to complain every day. I want to find something new to do. I want to learn something new. I don't want to be angry every day and irritated and all of that. I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for y'all either. And that's why we read and we study and we learn, because no Zoom. It's Sunday, and I did a class earlier, and I know. No, Zoo. Like, I want y'all to get happy. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's a lot of people that's grouchy every day because it's hard keeping up a lie and a facade. If you trying to cover up stuff, oh my God, you will be so miserable living a double life. I did it before. It's so raggedy and so miserable. Be yourself. If folks don't like me, look, every man that I've ever dated was like, why you don't ever put no lotion on? Why you always trying to look at my ashy legs? Because you know when you come over here, I'm not going to have no lotion on. And yet you still be trying to touch on my legs and stuff. Go get you an oiled up girl. Why is you over here talking about my ashy feet? Because you sure did drive an hour to come see them. Make it make sense to me. Because I'm not putting no lotion on. I might have 10 locks sticking out, one little newbie right here. I'm going to be me. And if you don't like me, then go away. I'm not about to be uncomfortable trying to be somebody. Ain't nobody got time for that. My panties and my bra ain't gonna match. Might have a hole on the side. Like, you got the wrong one. I'm not about to put on no Victoria's Secret every day. I'm about to get in this bed raggedy. I'm gonna wake up with slobber all up my face. Crusted. It's gonna be chicken crumbs in the bed because I sleep eat when I'm stressed. So you might wake up and I'm asleep with my eyes closed, but I'm unraveling something, eating, and fall asleep. Y'all don't know. Ask whenever I do a live with my kids, they gonna tell y'all. They used to bring me because my kids can burn, baby. My kids cook, and they've been cooking since they was little. I'm talking about whole biscuits, cornbread, fried chicken, bacon, pork steaks, 7, 8, 9. And folks think I cooked the food. No, she made that. That's what she wanted to eat, and I wasn't gonna cook it, so she got in there and made it herself. And they cook now, right? But look, we just talked about it when I was in Indiana. They was cracking up. Because I used to be so tired, they didn't realize how much stuff a parent does. But they parents now, so they see how many hours they get up ahead of their kids, all the stuff that they have to do preparing all day to make sure that everything is ready for dinner and baths and this and that and all of that. Y'all, my kids used to bring me a plate. Me and my oldest daughter just talked about it. The last meal she cooked for me before I moved here, it was like salmon and some red beans and rice and some, ooh, I could smell it in my sleep. I was asleep on the couch. Y'all, I fell asleep and that food burned me and was in my hair because I was asleep eating. She brought it to me while I was asleep, so I could smell it and I could feel the heat. Y'all woke up, it was I was asleep all in that food, baby. It was a blast. I used to wake up chocolate chip cookies because they make brownies from scratch. Baby, they came and gave me a plate and I done fell asleep eating and it's all in my hair, so if you ain't ready for that, you don't want me because I'm not changing it. I'm going to eat in my sleep. It's going to be crumbs. You just have to get up and brush them out because that's what I do. That's me. Is you going to stick with me or not? You better look at me like that thing and say, that's my woman and I love her. I'm going to stick by her. You better. I'm just telling you. Y'all be scared to tell people y'all flaws. I'm telling you my flaws first. Because it don't do me no good to tell you my good stuff if my flaws are unbearable. So if you don't want to wake up with chicken crumbs in your crack, probably don't want to sleep in the bed with me. And it's not every night, but if I'm stressed out, you can better believe there's going to be chicken crumbs. There's that. And I'm sticking by her. That's my woman, and I'm sticking by her. You better say it, and you better say it with your chest out. What? Start telling people your flaws first and see if they stick around. Then you might have something on your hands. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a funny story, and this is going to be real trifling, but my ex before my husband, so the person I dated before my husband, it was so funny. That Negro had me so stressed out, baby. I used to be sleepwalking and eating. Okay? Walk to the whole kitchen, make a whole plate, warm it up, come get in the bed, don't remember nothing. That Negro woke up with a chicken bone in between his cheeks, like right at the top. Oh, I was so tickled. Well, quit stressing me out, and that won't ever be anything that you're going to have to worry about. Woo! He was like, what the hell? I said, boy, I'm stressed out, and I don't even know. I probably fell asleep, and we slept so close. Probably just, you know how your hand fall to the side. Boy, it was right at the, y'all know, like this. Mm-hmm. He was mad. Oh well. It was a chicken bone. The little wingette bone, the little part, it was sit right at the top like that. Woo! Leave me alone. Quit stressing me out. Go sleep in somebody else's bed. Get out of here so I can stop eating in the middle of the night. Leave me alone. He had a chicken bone at the top of his butt. Y'all, that was hilarious. Freaking chicken bones and stuff. Leave me alone. Don't stress me out. It wasn't in his booty, but like when he rolled over, it was like, whatever. Whatever. Don't stress me out. I stress eat and sleep eat. Leave me alone. Sure. Quit stressing me out and you won't have chicken bones by your butt. There's that. Or chicken crumbs in the bed. Or peanut butter and crackers. So look. Did y'all know that peanut butter is a stress reliever? I think I told y'all this already. So I didn't realize that whenever I be craving peanut butter, there's something in peanut butter that is an actual stress reliever. And I used to sit and eat like whole things of peanut butter and didn't even understand that when I get stressed, my body craves peanut butter. It's because it's a stress reliever. So if you get to wanting the Reese's and then if you look at what's going on in your life, you start wanting like some peanut butter cookies, some Nutter Butters or something, it's the peanut butter. It's not the sugar. You're stressed out and peanut butter has a stress reliever in it. And so then you'll eat peanut butter. Hey, y'all. Do I plant? Yeah, our mom actually heard their family. Thank you. They got me a greenhouse. So I'm gonna actually put that together when I get off here and start some of my seeds. I'm late in the season, but it's okay because I'm in an apartment and I'm upstairs. So hey y'all. Yeah. I thought that was hilarious. It used to be crumbs on his back and stuff. Well, leave me alone. Crackers. If I don't stress eat, then you don't have food in the bed. So then don't keep me stressed out. And then the bed won't have crumbs in it. It don't be trifling, but it'd be enough for you to roll over and be like, dang. You need this shirt? It's on the website, Yolanda. Nah, I wasn't going to do that because I hate when people call me by the wrong name. Yolanda. I'm good for that. I'm good for that. A family movie night? How you going to do that? Oh, you talking about when we do a meet and greet or something? Thank you, y'all. These is our shirts, y'all. These is our Circuit Trova. We outside shirts. Y'all see what it say? Apocrypha, glow in the dark. I already went through the whole spiel earlier, but y'all know. It glows in the dark. It does. We got all the colors. They glow in the dark. That's not what I came on here for, but I'm never going to pass up an opportunity to show y'all the cool stuff that we have. And it's about to get dark. So, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's getting dark. They do glow in the dark. And there's all different colors. Y'all see it? It ain't dark, but y'all can see it. They glow in the dark. So when y'all go to y'all little parties and stuff this summer, stand out and teach the word in the club like Circa used to do. Yeah, I told y'all I used to be in the strip club with my Bible. It's not a game. So now you can wear this to the strip club, and when all the hoes come to you, start talking to them about the lost book. That's what I used to do. So that's real nice. Go on and get you some cute little... My daughter said they got Crocs this color. Y'all see? If we was in a real dark room, it glow real, real good. But use this as a tool to stand out. Right? Apocrypha, what is that? Y'all see it? And she put all different ones, y'all. We worked together on these designs, her and I told her what I wanted, and she added the pop of this lovely... She know I love glow in the dark, because I know I got glow in the dark ink. I'm going to tell y'all the inspiration for these shirts. Y'all, this thing sucks, because I just put new batteries in here yesterday. So y'all see they glow real good. Nephilim, Circa Trova, God. And look, y'all, it's a real word search too, y'all. Like Gilgamesh is on there. It's like, I think 23 or 32 words, like real words. Cyclops is right there. So all the beings that we read about, all the stuff we study about, this way y'all can, if you got some big and tall people in your family, get them a Nephilim shirt, y'all. Nephilim was the biggest people. They was the tallest people. We represent everybody. Everybody. Right? There's another hoodie that glows in the dark as well. Hold on. So y'all know I'm a hoodie person. Y'all can do t-shirts or hoodies, but I like hoodies. I put on a hoodie every day. So y'all see all of these with Siren. See how that glow? And God. Right? Well, Ashley, email me. You got my email. If it's a really important question, then email me. So, stand out when y'all go to y'all little barbecues and stuff this weekend. Oh, dang, it do glow real good. I didn't even look at it down there. It sure do. Dang. Ooh. But yeah, that's one of the things we got going. So, if y'all want to stand out for a good reason this summer, when you're going out and they got the black lights on wherever you go, let's do that. Let's teach some people something with the things that we wear. And just, if we're going to make a statement or wear a statement piece, let it be about something that's teaching somebody something. Because they're going to be looking at your word search. They're going to be looking. They're going to want to know what this word means. And the fact, yeah, I told her what I wanted, and she got it together. Yep. So, thank you. And y'all know all the little shoes and leggings and stuff is this color right now. All the little swimsuit bottoms and all of that. So, but that's not why I came on here. I just came on here to talk. Excuse me. Who makes these shirts? Armand makes them. I designed them. I tell her what I want. And we go back and forth until we get it like I like it. And then she prints them. She does our blankets too. She do everything. She do our t-shirts. She do our blankets. She do our moderation. She do all of that. She did these. As above, so below. We got beautiful blankets. She did black. We got silver. As above, so below. I love this one, y'all. I love both of them, actually, because I'm a white and silver person, and if I get ready to wear something, I absolutely love earth tones. And so this has, like, winter green, and then, like, this. They're, like, ombre, so, yeah. And they're huge. Like, you could put you and the kids under this. I like to, when I read, I like to be soft. I can't do scratchy stuff if y'all can't tell already. So, and it got our little circuit trova, not my name, but seeking you shall find. So these are my, I call them my reading blankets. So when I'm studying in here, if I want to lay down on the floor, you know, or you can fold it up and put it at the head of your bed or hang it up in your little reading room. Because y'all see it got the yin and yang too. It's the yin and yang. This circle to me represents the world. And then just because you see it on top, that don't mean that the exact same thing ain't on the bottom. And everything is not always what you see. There's always some extra, which is the roots of a person. And these are what you need to be worried about, not this. I tell you all the time, don't go off what you see. You need to worry about the things that are hidden, like these roots down here at the bottom. You see that? The roots that's hidden at the bottom? Because that technically, this is underground. So we wouldn't be able to see this if it wasn't on the blanket. And this is why, so everything that I do has meaning, y'all. The Apocrypha, we read hidden books. To a lot of y'all, these prior to 90 days ago, 100 and however many, y'all know there was no extra books in the Bible. Not everybody, some people did. But for the most part, a lot of people didn't know. So then represent so that you can now tell other people without telling them, because even if they don't ask you, they gonna go look up what this word means, and it's gonna lead them to the books, and then maybe they'll find us. Maybe they'll find our community, because we type this in our hashtags, Apocrypha, lost books. So maybe they'll come and tell you about a lady named Circa Trova, right? And they don't even know. And you're like, yeah, I'm already a part of that community. So we have a school. We help people pay their bills. We do this. We do that. We Zoom. So you just bring them on in. Do you see? Every single thing we do, we don't do meaningless and mindless behavior. Everything that we do, we have good intentions with it, y'all. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. You shouldn't just say stuff. You shouldn't just wear stuff. Be mindful of the things that you are putting on your body and in your mind. Be mindful of the things that you are listening to. When you don't know words, look them up so that you can understand what you are saying over your own life. Like when people say always, y'all remember we looked up the word always and it means continually, forever. So quit saying this always happens, because then your life will never change. Don't say never, because never is unending as well. I'm going to say ever. I don't ever want to. Not never, because that's indefinite. And so it's always. Now, if I'm going to say anything, I'm going to say God is always blessing me. And God is always answering my prayers. And God is always coming through for me. Now, that is something that I want to be continue. And then I will say, I don't never want God to not come for me. Those be the times that I use those words. But if I'm going to say always and never, it ain't going to be about the stuff that I want to happen. No, don't speak that over me. Y'all don't even realize. That's why I said when you wake up, be like, oh, I already know I'm going to be stressed out today. You just spoke that over your life. So yes, you will. But I'm going to get off the phone with you, or I'm not going to talk to you right now because you just spoke that over your life, and then you'll be trying to bring it into mine. Absolutely not. I'm getting off. I'm getting off the phone. No. Absolutely not. Oh, and just so y'all know, sorry. For the ones that like the tree design, yes, real quick, we do have the white and silver hoodie to match the white and silver blankets. I try not to wear white too much because I'm real messy and I drink coffee and it stains all my stuff. But in the wintertime, I got some cute little boots I'm going to wear with this. Okay? So just so y'all know, white and silver. And y'all know we got I got so many hoodies. Thank you, Mod. And I hope I'm getting one of those beautiful ones that we talked about the other day. Because it's somebody that designed one. It's so cold. I'm so ready to get that bad baby on. I was like, well, how much can I just send to get mine? Because I know they got to get theirs, but I'm going to need that. I'm going to definitely need that one. But look, y'all, so this is just our We Outside University. So if you want to rep the university that you are soon to be a part of, and they so soft, y'all, good quality. Y'all, she picked really, she tell you the weight on there and everything, but when I tell you they good and they don't shrink, they don't lose their form. I be wearing them for 4-5 days all day, y'all. Little musty arms and stuff. Throw it in the washing machine, boom, it's right back. I said, ooh. She got all colors. We got white. Y'all just go on the website. It's Nerd Junk Shop. Or you can go to my website and look at the little green Nerd Junk button. It'll take you right to her website. So, we're not Zooming today, y'all. I've been Zooming like every day. I'm not going to Zoom every day. We'll probably Zoom tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I've been doing a lot in the last 4 months. And I just need to bring down my momentum a little bit. Because I've been doing a lot every single day. And I do have lupus, so I cannot overwork myself. But yeah, so if y'all want to get ready, because y'all know winter only about a month and a half away. So if y'all want to wait till everything is super expensive, go right ahead. But I'll be buying my hoodies and stuff in the winter time and in the summer. So that way when the winter comes, I'm already not having to pay all those stupid, dumb prices they be trying to. You know what I mean? So that's why, if y'all wonder why I keep telling y'all get the hoodies, because y'all got to think the cost that we pay for these is going to go up, which means the hoodie prices is going to go up when it get cold. So buy them now. That way you don't even got to worry about it. I am off on Mondays. That's why I said I don't know what I'm going to do. We trying to get everything all the way up to a 7X. Because they're Nephilim hoodies. Some of the Nephilim hoodies for sure, we got to get up to a 7X. We're trying to find that. But they go up to 4X so far. Everything goes up to 4X so far. And that's big and tall. Women, I guess, and men. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, we got to accommodate everybody. We got extra small all the way up for right now until 4X. And we're trying to find 5X, 6X, and 7X. Yeah, because we got Nephilim shirts, y'all. We can't talk about extra big, tall people and not have something for them to represent that in. But I'm a Nephilim in spirit, so I'm about 25 feet tall, y'all. This spirit is now. My mortal body is about 5'3", but in the spirit, yeah, they feel me coming. Boom, 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 boom. I'm little in this mortal body, baby, but the spirit realm, I be shaking stuff around when I come through. Yes, Lord, I do. About 25 feet tall in the spirit, maybe 100, I don't know. I'm for real. Y'all think I'm joking? My kids and my ex-husband used to be like, we know when you coming up the stairs and you the largest person in the house. And they'd be like, boom. I said, dang, maybe it's something my Holy Ghost is making me heavy. Like, have y'all ever seen Drag Me to Hell? Y'all ever seen Drag Me to Hell? That movie? When the Lamia come, when he was walking, you could hear the steps. Boom, 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 like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's about how, I know my neighbor downstairs be like, and it's only me here, ain't no kids running, but baby, I walk hard. I done tried to tiptoe and it don't work. So it gotta be the Holy Ghost. This has gotta be that. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. Mm-hmm. I wanted to do some trivia. Y'all want to do some spirit trivia? Do y'all? I want to play some games, y'all. I don't wanna, Where is our other book family? Where are you? Let's do, we did that one last time. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Mod's website, y'all. Okay, look. Go to my website, Circle Trover 22. It's on there. Nerd Junk Shop. She got a Facebook. She got Instagram. She got all of that. She got, y'all, the white ones. I need to, matter of fact, why didn't I just, hold on. Because y'all, ooh, it's, because she makes a white version and a black version. You can go to circletrover22.com or Nerd Junk Shop, either one, because there's a link on her website to mine and my website. I mean, back to her. So, yeah. And y'all, these are not cheap hoodies. You know how you can get like a $15 hoodie? These are not cheap quality hoodies. For the people that bought a hoodie already, please let them know how good these t-shirts and hoodies are. It's not cheap. Like, she's not buying cheap t-shirts. My daughter, I told y'all she had a baby. That was the first t-shirt she put on when she came home. She called me the next morning and was like, Mom, don't be mad at me, but please tell your mom those t-shirts are so soft. You got to think, when you just have a baby, you don't want, yes, they stretchy. She just did the female like cut for me because I'm like, my shoulders are not very broad and my torso is small. So this is an extra small. If I'm not mistaken, this is an extra small. And y'all see how it fit. It's an extra small. Right? And then they go all the way up. So yeah, they saw everything she do is soft. Black, y'all listen. I told y'all my kids say they think I got autism because I can't wear stuff that's uncomfortable. Everything I wear, it has to be good to the touch or I'm going to be irritated. And I don't really like big crowds of people and stuff. So I'm grateful that she caters to that. Like, when I tell her, please make sure it's soft and it's feel like this or that, because I don't like uncomfortable clothes. We not on Zoom, y'all. I'm not Zooming right now. We on YouTube and we on TikTok. There's no Zoom. Yeah. We about to play some games. Sensory. Yeah, I told y'all, like textures and stuff. Oh no, that's why certain food, I don't eat it. And don't try to cook it for me. I don't care how you do it. It's not that it probably ain't gonna be good. I just can't handle the texture. I am doing amazing. That's why we about to play. Like, I wanna have some fun. I don't wanna be yelling and screaming. And if it is, it's because y'all gotta answer right. It's not no crazy stuff. And one of the reasons, y'all, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I get a percentage, but it's not what you think, probably. But I want y'all to be able, these are witnessing tools to me. So to see the word apocrypha when I've been trying to shove it down people's throats for 12 years, to see it light up and glow in the dark and stand out so that people will want to go and find out what this word means, that means something to me, y'all. It makes me excited to think about that. I don't know if y'all can see it the right way, but you see? So you go somewhere, people going to be looking and they all different colors. You always under a blanket? Me too. It's blankets everywhere in my house. My kids we're Linuses. I'm a Linus when it comes to that, so. Well, Julie, I understand, honey. It's okay. It's all right. They not for everybody. We might try to find a different, maybe a different hoodie that might be a different price, but I go for quality, not quantity. So I know that I'm going to have them hoodies for a long, long time. So that's why I went ahead and, yeah, because, no, we don't have a heat up blanket now, y'all. We don't have that yet. We just started 90 days ago, y'all. We are not a big nothing. I was not intending to go viral. I was not intending to do none of this. And y'all wanted merch, and we got merch. That's it. But because we're not mass producing, our mod, y'all, is every single one of these layers, she had to lay it. So when you get your shirt, it is custom made. She's not mass producing. She has to cut and size and lay each one of these layers on this shirt by hand. That's what she does. So any design that you see on anything that we do is custom. That's why she's allowing you to be able to go on there and customize the colors that you want to glow. You can't do that at Walmart. You can't even do that at Nike or Gucci. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, and you pay, and then you walk around in the same stuff that everybody else got on for $7,000. Our mod is allowing you to say, okay, I want a purple with an orange or blue. You can't customize nothing at Walmart and all of these places where y'all go spend all y'all money. You can get a custom. Now, of course, everybody gonna have the same word, but you can get a custom that represents, so that you can't even go to Harvard. When you go to Harvard, they might put your name on it for $7,000 for your t-shirt or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere where you can customize your stuff, even though they look like everybody. You can't She's giving us an option. It's worth that, and she doing it by hand. She ain't sending this stuff out. She laying every single shirt that you have seen me, all the hoodies I got, and I think I got 5 or 6 now. You know what I mean? So we hidden gems around here. You'll go to Nike and spend $100, and this is better quality because I got Nike hoodies, and not just because it got Nike on it don't mean it's gonna hold up. My take on crystals is, you wearing yours to church, girl? I am wearing. Oh, Yolanda, you about to start some stuff. I love it, girl. Do it. If your pastor come trying to stone me, you better come help me. Because look what I got right here. I love you a lot. You see this? You see it, Yolanda? You know what this is. You don't even know. I told you when I start getting my jewelry gang together, I'm coming for you. You see me? You see me? You know what that is, girl. So I'm going to support you. But if your pastor come trying to stone me, I'm going to be sad. Y'all. Ain't nobody in here gonna know what the word means. The pastor will. And the pastor gonna be trying to figure out why you was trying to tear up his church. You know, when they sit up and they trying to tear up the church, y'all. The devil is a lie. They got to sink their head in their shoulders and squinch their eyes up when they get to talking about it. Okay, so the first time I was put out of church, I was 10. It's 1990 in the United States of America. I was 10 years old the first time they told me I could not come back to a church in real life. Okay? And then the next time I was kicked out of a church, I was about 12 or 13. And they told me I was no longer welcome. So I've been outside a long time. They've been kicking me out of churches because I asked the questions since I was young that nobody else wanted to ask. For real. And then I think I got kicked out of a church at 19. Yes. Yes, I'm serious. The first person to tell me I couldn't come back to their church was my grandma. She was the pastor. Yes. And my uncle marched me outside and told me, you can't come back until you apologize to your grandma. And that day I thought God gave up on me. I was 10 years old. For real. This really happened. Yeah. Because I don't know. I was watching my grandmother preach. Y'all, and something, mind y'all, listen. No, listen. Listen. I got baptized in Jesus' name the first time when I was like 5 years old. And I was tarrying for the Holy Ghost at 5. Because I was scared of the dreams that I had and the things that I saw. And things that I saw in my dreams at 5 years old, I recognized that they happened. But y'all got to realize I've been reading since I was 3. I've been reading books since I was 3 years old. So I was cognitive of the things. I didn't fully understand them because I was 5, but I've been dreaming since I was a kid. You see what I'm saying? But listen, y'all. So this is the thing. I was sitting in a pew at 10, 5 years after I got baptized in Jesus' name, right? Y'all hearing me? Listen. And I stood up on a Sunday night while my grandmother was preaching, and something came over my body. And I told them that the Spirit of the Lord is no longer here while she was preaching. I don't even know why I said that. I didn't even know really what it meant. I was 10. And they ushered me on out. But guess what I found out later? That my grandmother had a psychotic break that same year. That same year, my grandmother had a psychotic break, and I just found out like 30 years later. They hid it, but she had a psychotic break. That same year. For real. So y'all don't be wanting to listen to the kids, but if y'all ain't paid attention, God called kings at 7 and 8 years old. Samuel and different people, the prophets he called, they was like 6 and 7 telling kings what to do. We gonna make some long sleeve t-shirts. Nah, she good now. I'm just saying. There was the psychotic episode that happened right after that, and the church really ain't been the same since. The special reason is I have it on my shirt. It matches my shirt. Blue and green on my shirt, blue and green in my hair and on my lips. That's why I told y'all. Since I told y'all when I was a little kid, I would be sitting on the big tire and I would be looking over at the like handle the bars that you swing on or a swing. And I would see a vision of this little kid falling. And my little self will run over there and say, hey, you need to be careful because you don't want to fall and break your arm. Get away from me. You're stupid. Boom. Ah! Broken arm. So the monkey bars, yes. So I really just used to walk around with my head down because I didn't want to look people in their face because I could see stuff that would happen to them or see stuff that happened to them in their past. Y'all, if I show y'all a picture of me when I was a lonely child. Very lonely. Nobody understood me because I saw these things. People thought I was weird. I talked about the rapture when I was 5. And the mark of the beast, 7 years old. I was telling people if you don't get the Holy Ghost, you're going to go to hell. And it's fire and brimstone there. I was a weird kid my whole life. But look what I'm doing. Still saying the same thing since I was 5 years old. Crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop wearing the things that happen to you as a badge of sadness. It is preparation for your purpose. All of the stuff I went through, being ridiculed, talked about, put out of churches, and all of that, put out of families. I had parents that told me, don't call me whatever parent they were. Call me by my name because I'm not your parent. Don't call me if you out in the street and somebody is trying to kill you. We don't care. That's the kind of stuff I heard before 11. So when I got out into the world, I was like, y'all can't be no worse than these people. So let's do it. What we got going on here? Thank you. And that ain't a sad story because I'm strong. I raised strong kids. I was able to tell my kids so much about the world. and tell them about the bad things and the good things that's out there and show them and expand their knowledge on how to help people. So I ain't sad about it. I learned so much. I saw God in so many different ways in this 30 years that I've been on my own. Like, I can't go back. And I haven't always lived right. But I told you I used to be in a strip club with my Bible. I did not care. Circa has never cared about how odd she seemed to anybody. Never. Never. Ever, ever, ever. I sure did used to be in there. Little John used to be on the... No, if you look, right? No, and it'll be a chicken and she getting it right there. Hey, they getting it. They throwing money. And I'm like, and the Lord said, okay. What? I ain't about to be in here all day. And guess what? If y'all ever go to the strip club I used to work at, they're going to be like, yeah, that's the weird girl that used to be in here reading her Bible. And then somebody will come and say, hey, Circa, can I get a dance? Sure can. Sure. Hold on a second. It might be reading and twerking. Y'all want me to lie, but I won't. Especially if wasn't going on. Well, you're going to have to sit right here. And I'll be... I don't care. And sure, I told y'all when I got married, my ex-husband, when we moved in. Ooh, when we moved in, the dude across the way, his brother used to be the bouncer at the club that I worked at, but I didn't know. So let me show you how people can try to be haters too. He saw me. But I didn't know who he was because he came in at like the end of my career. So, for real. So when I went in the house, him and his brother start talking to my husband. Now, mind you, me and my husband only been married like 2 weeks. We only been married like 2 weeks, but I hadn't been in a club in years. But we only been married 2 weeks. And this man says to my husband, hey, who is that lady to you? And he was like, that's my wife. He said, you know, she used to be in a strip club reading her Bible. Now, I told my ex-husband that, and he didn't believe it. Right? He never believed it. He was like, yeah, okay. Now, here's a stranger that you don't know coming up and telling you your wife used to read her Bible in a strip club. Sure did. Sure did. And guess what? Y'all don't know how many women I witnessed to and men that I witnessed to in the strip club too. I told y'all the last time I went to the strip club, my homegirl kept trying to get me to go and I didn't want to because I said it's work for me. When I go out to the club, it is work. Because the lost souls, the people that are depressed, they come and for whatever reason, they sit down by me. They follow me into the bathroom. They follow me out to the sneak smoke spot. And all of a sudden, I'm doing this and I'm trying to turn up. It was 13 men around me the last time that I went to the strip club, out on the patio, talking about how they got molested by their teachers and they family members and they coaches and my girlfriend looking for me for an hour. It's a Saturday night. The club is packed. And it's 13 men around me on the patio talking about how they've been molested and how they hate women because of this and how they do these things and went to jail because of this. I don't get to go nowhere. That's why I'll be like, nah, I ain't going because the club is work. All of the sad people that go there to try to feel happy, I'm like a freaking bug light in the dark. Yes, it's work. So that's why I quit going to the club. I done been on stage. And somebody walked up to me and said, you know you can't hide in here, right? I'm in a state where I don't know nobody. I ain't never been to this club. a day in my life because I done heard it's good money there and I done took my kids to my auntie because I'm about to be gone for a week. So I get this bread. Okay? Get on the stage doing my best little number, honey. And somebody will walk up to the stage with a knot and say, you know you can't hide, right? Yeah, I don't know you. You can see the power of God all on you. You can come in here and try to act like you everybody else, but we can see you not like none of the people in here. And then they'll throw the money and walk off. I used to be trying to hide, y'all. You can't. I can't. It don't work. Nope. So the places that I've had to go so that I can work for my dad and get the training that I need to be a specialist in the areas that I am, I'm grateful. I've led Bible studies in so many strip clubs across the country. Chicks that had never heard about the rapture, being saved in Jesus' name, how to pray, bought Bibles, prayed over people's kids, helped people get their kids back. You never know where God is going to place you. And when people say, oh, that ain't God, and that ain't God, okay, well then why did God take his spies and put them in a whole house and take them and put them in all these places where they shouldn't have been? He put his people out. He do what he wants to, but he's sovereign. And there's people in those places that they know the church people ain't gonna go to. But if you get a little liquor in your system, you're gonna tell me about the things that you normally hide so you can get free. I was Dr. Phyllis in the strip club, y'all. For real. And I'm Dr. Phyllis right now. To the drug dealers and the criminals and the thieves and the hoes and the people that the world has thrown away. Them my niggas. Them my ninjas. The people that don't nobody, that everybody didn't gave up on, I'll be like, now watch God turn around and you're going to have to eat every single word. Every single nasty word that you spoke on them, you're going to have to eat it. And I hope it tastes good going down your throat the same way it tastes good coming out. While you speaking on God's work, because you don't know who they're going to be. And maybe you just not tough enough to go through the test that God has taken them through. Maybe they strong enough to live on the street and protect the little girl that then got out there because her stepdaddy was messing with her and she couldn't stay at home. Maybe that homeboy that, yeah, he on drugs today, but he look out, my Jesus, it didn't happen for me. The people that abused other people wouldn't let nobody touch me when I was in the streets. You bet not. I wish you would. But everybody else scared of them, and I'm talking crazy to them like, I said, get up and move. And they like, man, I'm going. Ooh, baby ain't fair, but I'll take it. Baby ain't fair, but y'all can have y'all pastor's favor and the matriarch, patriarch, family favor. It's fake. Because you only got favor in that church. You only got favor at that job. You only got favor in that situation. But my favor then followed me every single place I went to. Talking about housing list ain't available. Boom. I say, Lord, I need housing tomorrow. And the list opens tomorrow. That kind of stuff happens for me. So y'all can keep y'all fake favor. Because, baby, from 11 years old until now, everywhere, every state, every club, every grocery, my favor follows me. Matter of fact, it go before me. They be waiting on me. Y'all can keep y'all fake favor where people keep down the people that really gotta give, or keep down the people that they know could go further than them, and so then y'all get together so y'all can keep them down, so y'all can, okay, keep y'all fake favor, baby, because my favor works every single, I told y'all, everything I buy be on sale. Tickets, everything. And I'm not bragging. I'm telling you, when you go through for God, He reign. Y'all heard me say I'm gonna get a bookshelf. Bought the bookshelf. They lost it. No, that was the desk. Got double for my trouble. I got two shelves because I need to go get the thing for the other one. Then they turn around and refund me my money because they didn't send me the bolts. So I got a bookshelf in there, brand new, that I could put up. But then I said, God, I want a custom shelf because these books so heavy and they old, and I want to. And then God let somebody come and build me a custom bookshelf out of 100-year-old wood that came out of a St. Louis building. And I ain't even from St. Louis, but I got some of y'all history in here though. This came out of an over 100-year-old building, out of the beams, the support. Perfect. Because it's strong. It's about 2 inches thick. And I ain't measured the width of them, but they probably a good 12 inches or so. Sturdy. Like me, they old and weathered, and they stunk when they got in here. Like hell. But sometimes things just need to dry out because they've been in the rain and been poured on so long. And there has been so much dirt and debris caked on the top of them that all they need is to be brought out of the rain, dried off, washed, the oil put on them, and they'll sparkle and look better than anything that's new age and last longer too. And yes, that is a metaphor for your life. It's okay, it's been raining and people been pooping on you, fertilizing on you. Let them do it because they don't even realize what they growing. They fertilizing your dreams. I got called in a reprobate mind. People told me I was in a reprobate mind for believing these books. They said that I had done too much study and that I needed to stop and go back to what I knew before. And I kept saying, no, God keep giving me, every time I ask a question, He keeps giving me another book. And then I understand more and more and more and more and more. And I'm getting happier and happier. I'm not miserable. I'm not feeling like I'm not living my purpose. I'm not, what? I'm happy I didn't listen to them. You said it. I'm happy I didn't listen because look how many people's questions have been answered because I didn't let them stop me. Because I didn't let them tell me that it wasn't real. Now look how many people can learn. And other people's questions are being answered so much so that people are bringing their 70-year-old parents and their 5-year-old children and their 2-year-old children to learn about the Word of God. That the things that they experience are real. People are getting off antidepressants, depressants. People are getting off anxiety medicine. People are dealing with their issues instead of compressing them and feeling like they about to blow up. People are dealing with their anger issues. They are addressing things in their lives, and their lives are changing. So if I would have listened to them, if I wouldn't have went through being homeless and having to be in a strip club and be talked about, people didn't even know that I was in there reading the Bible. All they told people was Starker's a stripper. Honey. And don't even know. Every day I wasn't in there shaking it up. A lot of days I was sitting down and the dancers used to be like, you can't make no money because you always sitting down talking to somebody. Girl, he been sliding me 20s this whole time. Got to pay for the doctor now. This is a counseling session. Yeah, I was making the devil mad in there. Because a lot of them guys didn't want to come in there. A lot of the girls, even if they had to go in there, they were sneaking and reading their Bible when they went home. Or I started seeing chicks read more. They was bringing books in. So maybe they wasn't reading the word, but it sparked them to start reading. Y'all always want the grandeur of it all. Sometimes it's in the small details. The best victories are in the small details. You can get somebody to read that ain't read. It don't have to be the Bible, a book. Or get somebody to look outside of something that has kept them bound. You change a person's life. That's why I said we gonna talk about your whole. We not just gonna. And the word said no. We're gonna talk about your nasty attitude. We're gonna talk about the things that happen to you. We are gonna address your pain so that you can heal effectively. We're not gonna hold that anymore. We're gonna let it go so that God can fill us up with new things. Who want to be trapped in 1997, 2005, 1737? I'm not trying to be in y'all. I got divorced last year. Do y'all see me moping and crying about an ex-husband? I can't even believe it that it's been a year. It went by so fast, and I was not bitter at all. Y'all be bitter because y'all want to be bitter. Y'all be angry because y'all be holding on to it. Let it go and get happy. You just holding up the person that's going to come. That's going to do everything that you want. Staying miserable. Trying to make your baby daddy pay for him hurting you. I didn't do none of that. I bounced on them Negroes. I'm not about to be miserable. And you're not about to make me miserable either. No. I will struggle with these kids by myself. And when they get old, they going to take care of me because they saw everything I had to do to look, hey, you missing out, homie. Not me. They seen me. They seen everything I went through. What you kept trying to tell them was horrible traits and things. They looked at it like my mama doing whatever she got to do to make sure we straight. So it's perception. If you want to learn how to pray, just start talking. There's a way that they say you're supposed to pray. I talk to God like I talk to my dad. Now, if you disrespectful to your daddy, watch your mouth. That ain't the way you want to talk to him. Talk to him like a boss for a little bit, but with honesty. You lie to your boss. You can't lie to God. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But I'm just saying, y'all, quit looking at the horrible things that happen to you like a curse and understand that that's training. So that when you have because God is only going to bring people to you that have gone through things that you've gone through. But if you haven't mastered it, you can't teach it. You got to learn how to go through it so that you can tell other people how to make it through it. Harriet or Harry Tubman, she had to go through it first and fail several times before she finally did it. But she freed thousands of people. Are you willing to be a Harry or Harriet Tubman for the people around you? Are you willing to be ridiculed and beat so that other people can be free? Are you willing to be vulnerable and exposed in all of your shortcomings on a platform for people to see? Because if you're not, then why should your victories be broadcast? What glory does God? My failures have been spread from one end of the country to the other. For real. But look, now my name is being spread from one end of the world to the other. It's been gone all the way around. They thought they was doing something when they was spreading my bad name in the United States. God said, I just needed y'all to lay the foundation. So when I come and I change her from the person that y'all used to know and see what she's doing and see what I've been putting down on the inside of her, why she been out of the light, and why y'all be like, yeah, she fell off. No. A lot happens when you plant seeds in the dark. That's where all the nutrients is. That's where everything is in there. Everything. Go through, baby, so you could be strong. So the people that's coming behind you, you can tell them the way to get out. If your life is harder and you see that there's people, you know for a fact they are not honest and the things that they have to the outside world, it look like they live better than you. It's okay. Because when they fall harder because they're so high up. They put themselves there. Let God exalt you. That's not saying if you get prideful, you won't fall. Because pride comes before a fall. But remain humble. You don't have to worry about nothing. Only move when God tell you to move. You don't have to worry about nothing. Don't go ahead of him. If he tell you to sit, no matter what's going on in your life, sit. Sit down. I went through and I cried. I was betrayed by so many people. But I'm so grateful they did it. Because God needed me to see their character before all of this happened. So I didn't have snakes in my camp. You had to get rid of the snakes. Trouble is snake and hyena repellent. Trouble, when you get to falling off, that's snake repellent. You ain't even got to keep your grass cut low. Trouble is snake repellent. Folks that's only around you for the benefits, when you start to fall off, you gonna see. You ain't gonna need to see them coming because they gonna run away. If you start having trouble in your life and people are only there for whatever it is that you benefit them for, trouble is snake repellent. Folks that's only around for the good times is gonna ride out. So you'll know the snakes, trouble will start coming and they'll start scattering. You ain't gonna have to worry about trying to kill them or nothing. They're gonna leave because they not there for that. They not there for your trouble, baby. They there for the good times and the pouring of the wine and the popping of the bottles and the popping out and the good cookouts. But when you get to going through some stuff, you want to see the snakes in your life, oh, they get going when stuff get rough, baby. You don't got to worry about it. Trouble is snake repellent. Write that down. Trouble in your life is snake repellent. Then you get to see who the jackals and the lions and the hyenas and you get to see who really it is. They get to laughing at you and What? I just told you I feel like I failed at something or something bad is happening in my life and you snickering, or pay attention to the people that are always irritated when you're happy. Pay attention to that. If you are happy and on the days that you feel good or you feel like you look good or whatever it is, if that person is all of a sudden irritated and they not happy, and pay attention to that. That is envy and jealousy at its best. They see you happy and now everything wrong in their life. Or they see you in a cute outfit and now they not happy. Oh, no. That's why y'all don't never see me with nobody, really. Because I'm not going to deal with that. So I can praise you when you cute, and I can praise you when you get something new, and I can be there to support you. But the minute stuff start popping for me, or you feel like something good is happening for me, and you see that I'm happy, you can clearly see it, or you can hear it in my voice, you get to popping off with that negative stuff, bro, you're a hater. I realize what's going on now. Or you don't want to, oh, that's cute, and oh, I like that. You don't give me the same energy I give you. And you're, okay. I'm paying attention. I might not say nothing, but I see it. And I just be feeling sad for you because I really do F with you like that. But I know you really don't F with me like that. You don't. You can't even hide the frown on your face. Can't even hide it. Pay attention, y'all. Yeah, it's color wax. Y'all see it's fading out. I should have put some oil on it, but I'm not. Because it's going to be washed out here in a minute. I'll just be playing, y'all. I never wore like wild colors when I was younger because I wanted to be so sedity. So I only wore like blondes and golds and natural tones. But I said when I get my locks, I'm going to be the old lady to have a different color hair every week. And that's what I'm about to do. As soon as my hair go all the way gray, y'all going to be prepared to be sick of me. Because as soon as I get that whole silver band, about right here it's going to be white. And then the rest of it is going to be multicolors. Like they're going to be like, Lord, sucker to put purple, green, blue, yellow. And it's all gray right here. And then my bun going to be all Yes, honey. I cannot wait. I'm only doing this because it's not all the way white. I want it to be white with this baby with some color. Girl, what? Yes, they gonna be sick of. They gonna be like, who is this old lady? Who is she? That's why I love my locks, y'all. I promise you, you could. I just love them, and I don't never. I've never been to the salon to get them styled or anything. But I didn't got tender headed since I got locks though. I don't know where that came from. I never used to be tender headed, but I definitely I can't have nothing pulling or they just want to be free. They don't want all of that tension and whatnot. I can't sleep with nothing. I try sleeping with a scarf and I sometimes I can and sometimes I can't and I don't even care. Cause that's why I got this. Cause I don't have to and I can be nappy cause my hair is done. Whether it's done or not, my hair is done. Whether it's nappy all the way up to here, it's still finished. It's still completely done. And that's why I like it. Nappy hair, retwist, no color. It's always done. Always. That is the one thing that I love about locks. The freedom of it can be nappy or not. And my hair is still combed. Y'all know I did hair for so many years and ironing and I don't even own a curling iron. I take that back. Somebody bought me one for my clients. I did a few clients recently, and I needed to curl some hair, but I don't got none of this stuff here for nothing. All I need is a blow dryer and some pins, and that's it. I ain't doing nothing else. Nope. If you don't comb your hair, girl, get you some locks or sir, whoever. It's my hair ain't never been this thick or long. If I showed y'all the pictures of me when y'all seen them. My hair was all my hair moved. It was thin from them braids, connect a line, and all of that. And I just thought I was gonna be bald headed forever. And then I got locks, and now I pop rubber bands all the time. Now I gotta use headbands as scrunchies because the little rubber bands I used to use they don't work no more. My hair done got thick and everything. So I was tearing it out with all them braids and color and wigs and dye and all of that. And I'm telling you, I've been bald head all my life. My hair's always been thin. It was, I mean, I had, it'll get there, but it wasn't nothing, no. And I only needed 2 rubber bands, the little black ones, to put my hair in a ponytail wherever it was going to be for this quick weave or whatever I'm about to do. It wasn't never that much. And now, that's 2 handfuls of hair. And I just measured, I got a lock that's like almost 18 inches, I think, 18 inches. I got some locks to say to come up with that. That's over a foot of hair. Not ever in my life, baby. Here go my bundles. Right here. The most amazing. I wish I would have locked my hair when I was in my early, like 17, 18. I really do. Y'all, this is the cheap dollar store. This come from Family Dollar, and then I took some of my other stuff that I have and put it on there. This is $2. Well, I don't know if it's $2 no more because I didn't have it for years, so it might be $4 now because of inflation. But all the colors at Dollar General that they put out right now, the mattes, baby, this is the same lipstick from earlier. I done ate, went to sleep, woke up, drank, and the only thing that's really missing is the green in the middle. So Dollar General, and I had it for two years probably. I don't wear makeup that often, but when I do, I like pop colors. Cause y'all see, I don't got no face powder on or nothing. I'm just always gonna do my eyes. I might give me some tinted moisturizer here in a minute, cause I did used to wear that for pictures sometimes, but not really. If I sit out in the sun, it'll get together. Oh, the bookshelf been here for the y'all. Oh, so it's probably been some people that ain't been here in a while. Let me. Because I don't know why my thing ain't really doing like I made it to. There we go. Hold on. Can y'all see it now? Is that better? No, it's worse. I don't know. Y'all can kind of see we got our geodes up there. We got our Hobbit books up there at the top. And a crystal ball and our genie lamp. And, somebody gave me this a couple years ago. Mm. The influence of a good teacher cannot be erased. The influence of a good teacher cannot be erased. Y'all see that? So, that's pretty cool. So I put that up here because I feel like if you have a good teacher, they life changing, they change your life. And it's funny because people be calling me a teacher and I'll be like, well, I guess. I don't know. Yes, the map is, I have to finish getting it down. This is a 7-foot thing. I'm only 5 feet, and y'all know my leg. Y'all ain't noticed I ain't got my brace on just because I need to give my skin a break. But I'm not about to hurt myself trying to get that down. I done cut it up. It's the rest of it is over there in pieces. I'm gonna make it into an art piece here shortly. So I'm not about to hurt myself trying to get it down. If y'all don't like it, come cut it out. Shit. Sorry. I'm not about to do that. Not about to hurt myself. So, is we still on screen mirroring? Oh, that's weird. But yeah. Where did I get my bookshelf? Someone came and built it. This is wood out of a 100-year-old building out of St. Louis, downtown St. Louis somewhere. I don't know exactly what building, but I did get pictures of the wood coming out of the beams of the roof. These are roofing beams out of a 100-year-old too, over 100. So that's pretty cool. And it was for the low. He built it right outside in the rain. Oh, the topic is off. I'm getting ready to get off. I've been on here almost, it's an hour and 22 minutes. I'm done. I just came on here to talk. We was going to do giant trivia, but we got on some other stuff, so. Yep, y'all can still read Adam and Eve. Definitely. We was going to do some giant trivia, but I think I'm about to have me some wine and go sit on the porch. It's Sunday. Oh, you went and saw that they was incubating humans and people? Good job. Somebody see, I'm so happy. It be some people that really be researching when they get off here and they just don't only do it when they on here. It's like little stuff. Y'all see, I do not like, it's just like something from this blanket. But y'all see, I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I do not do bugs. Yes. I'm so excited that y'all do go study, y'all. I be hoping y'all be going to look this stuff up and y'all just don't be on here when y'all on here. Like, hopefully y'all notebooks should start to be looking like something like these now. If you learning, you should be writing like this almost every day. You know what I mean? You should have some information if you studying and not just reading. Because we done gave out a lot of books. It's a lot of books that you have access to just in our OTP. Oh, that's another thing I got to do. I got to order all these books, y'all. Sorry. We about to get another $1,200 or so worth of books maybe today. We'll be going out. So, $1,200 worth of OTPs should be going out today. I got to look and make sure that that's the number. So we about to put in another order that's over a stack for OTP. And I told y'all we done paid a couple people's rent. Well, not rent. We paid light bills and a couple other things we've been doing. So y'all funds do literally go to help people. Like y'all. So if you're being blessed, like just for whatever reasons, understand y'all sowing into good ground, y'all. Sad Not Place, the book fund. When you helping other people get information, God will start raining down stuff on you. So just know when y'all send me the money, it really do go into those accounts to help people, to pay light bills, phone bills, groceries. Like when people email me now, of course, we don't have millions of dollars. We don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars. We barely, I mean, as the money comes in, I use it for what people need help. They need this, they need that. So, and I just got my business checks. So that's cool. So then with like paying the light bills and all that kind of stuff, it's gonna start going off the Tat Not Place checking account information. So when you call and say you need help with your bills or whatever that is, then we will call and verify that that's what it is, because we not dealing with no scammers, y'all. We trying to help people because it's hard times right now. So we'll be able to purchase gift cards, or like have you be able to go on Walmart or whatever, and wherever you grocery shop at, and put a credit on there so that you can get groceries. Sorry, that was my daughter's calling me, y'all. My kids don't never check to see if I'm on live. Never. They don't care. They don't care. They do not care. But yeah, so with that, we take care of our people, and we can't do everything and all of that, but we ain't even been up and running a good 3 months for real, as a corporation for 2 months, as you know, like as a 501c and all of that. So yeah, for the stuff that we've done in just the last, because most TikTokers and YouTubers, they trying to get you to send them the money, y'all. And I'm not knocking nobody, but they trying to get rich. I'm trying to help the people that come over here and support me. So then you go and support more people in your community. Like I'm trying to teach something else, and I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody do what they want. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying, like, giving knowledge and helping people's burdens be lightened, and God blesses you, and you get a good feeling out of knowing somebody is taken care of, or they got food, or and plus I've been the homeless person. I've been the person that needed that $20 or the $50 um that you have is a lot to me. Like that $50 could be the difference between my life being turned off or something. And you know what I'm saying? So those things give me another day to give some more hope. And you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want to give somebody else hope? Why would you want to let them struggle and you can help them? The Bible says, what good is it for you? A man come up and tell you he need a coat, basically, and you got 10 of them, and you be like, God is going to bless you with a coat, and you could give him one of yours. He don't got to wait. But you won't. You'd rather speak a kind word to him and send him on his way than go in your closet and give him a coat, even though that's the only need that he has. A lot of people don't realize when God has a person come and ask you for something, start paying attention to this. If God have a person coming, y'all know I want to play with this shirt, y'all. I can't help it. Because it's real and I'm a kid. So we just going to turn on one light. Okay, so I'm going to talk to y'all in the dark. Hold on. Okay. So if God has a person come and ask, let me see if they still glow. Oh, they do. Hold on, let me see. Nope, it's just a little bit. That dust is off. You can kind of see it a little bit. They come in a little bit. Oh, there it go. I just probably got to leave it on. There, y'all see it? I told you I was going in the dark. So anyway, if God keeps sending people to you, yes, I'm a big kid. I'm sure a big kid. And yes, my lip glow. I think my hair still glow too. We're gonna have some parties raised and all of that without the drugs. without. Let's see, y'all. But if God keeps sending people to you and asking you for help, 9 times out of 10, you've been asking God for some type of miracle or something, and He's trying to give it to you. But He want to see if you are gonna bless somebody else first. Are you gonna be a blessing so that you can get a blessing, or are you only always asking for your own? Y'all, that is so. It glows so good. Do y'all see that? That is hot. I'm sorry. It makes me, yes, Toys R Us kid I am. I'm an 80s baby, so yes, we played outside, and I still like all the stuff we used to do. Did I listen or read? Look at that. Y'all. Ah! And I'm going to show y'all the, for those of y'all that wasn't here, let me show y'all the inspiration for these. Do y'all see? Y'all know I love glow in the dark stuff. So we just gonna move right along here. Which page is it? I need to mark it. This is the inspiration. So let me show y'all for the people that wasn't here. Y'all see that? Nothing on the page. Nothing on your page. Right? And something somewhere under the rainbow. You see, you cannot see it. And now you can. And now you can. The hidden knowledge, which is what Apocrypha means. And I'm starting my own apocryphal book. So that way, when the people after me, like if I get a chance to be in the next Bible, bro, this is going to be like some hidden knowledge stuff. Cool. You know? No, this ain't lemon juice. I have invisible ink, y'all. Let me go get it. Give me a second. I bought it on Amazon. Before y'all ask. Oh, yes. I have glow-in-the-dark ink that I dip my pens in. Do you see? These all glow in the dark. This is the invisible one right here, though. But all of these, if I write in them and put this on there, they all glow in the dark. You can put them in the sun. All you got to do is go out in the sunlight. It reveals it too. I'm just saying, it's cool. Y'all see? It's just like my shirt. Look. Ooh, they match. Oh, yeah. So. Ain't that fun, y'all? How do I remember what I wrote? What do you mean, how do I remember? I can turn the light on. If I take that book outside and the sun is shining and leave it there for about 10 minutes, all of those words will appear. And then if I bring it back in, they disappear again. It's UV light that does that. I don't need to remember what I wrote. Nope, don't need to remember. I told you, these journals are from my kids. When I die, they can go back and read and see the things that I went through. Bible tells you, look at what your forefathers did and pay attention to what they did so you don't get the same thing that happened to you. But I tell people that want to journal, but they are in situations where people can read their journals and their thoughts are not like you have some spouses and stuff that's invasive. And just because I'm married to you don't mean that I don't get no privacy from you. My personal thoughts, if God wanted you to know them, he would have gave you a machine so you could look inside my head. Which means if I take my personal thoughts and put them down on paper, why are y'all talking about pizza and stuff? Don't do that. If you are here to interrupt what I'm saying, please go. Because why are y'all talking about pizza right now? Go away. And I don't care if you have an attitude, like literally. Y'all be on here having sidebar conversations and that's weird. Go to your own TikTok and do that. We talking about journals. Don't come on my TikTok with that stupid stuff or you will be blocked. Trying to get attention to you. Go to your platform and do that. Better be happy I went ahead and got that wine because that would have been a little bit uglier. Like you was the kid that didn't pay attention in class, I'm sure, and was always trying to keep the teacher off or whatever so that you could keep attention on yourself because you didn't do your homework. Go away. Now, folks be getting on my nerves with that. And you want me to say your name? No, I'm not. Why do people come and say my name? Say my name. Why would I say your name? Say my name. Go on your page and say your name, weirdo. You're not answering me. I don't have to. I don't have to answer your question if I don't want to or nothing. I don't even have to acknowledge that you said anything to me. I don't know why y'all think just because I'm on here that I got to answer you. I'm a grown ass woman and I do what I want to when I feel like it. Y'all didn't let this internet stuff get y'all a little crazy. You can still get cussed out because I keep telling you I'm not a church person. I teach the word, but I'm not a church person and I will cuss you out. So don't come over here with stupid stuff. Y'all better tell him Circa is not a church person, honey. Thank you. I am not a church person. I will cuss you out. Don't come over here with no stupid stuff. And I had all brothers, so my skin is real tough. Say what you gonna say. Ain't nothing my mama probably ain't said to me. So if you don't want the business, don't come over here with that craziness. Remember I told you I be folks that bring chaos and they always trying to interrupt something and always trying to like that's just their genetic makeup and I stay away from people like that. They have to create chaos because they really feel like they invisible in this world for real. So they make a whole bunch of noise and do a whole bunch of stuff to draw the attention to them. Okay? That they feel like they don't get. They will take negative attention over none. Try getting positive attention. It feels way better. Positive attention. They always hate me. Everybody always in my business because you tell it and you put out things that make people want to call you and ask you. You do that on purpose because if not, nobody would be calling you. We know. You have to make yourself seem relevant when you don't feel relevant at all. That's a lonely, sad existence. And it's all just because you won't be yourself and you're normally super envious of other people. That's how that works. So, you only irritating yourself because I'm not going to give you the rise you want. But I will help you with your condition of miserableness. Mm-hmm. Hyenas and stuff around here come smiling and joking and laughing, but really you come to apply some pressure. But we head busters around here, so we trying to blow people's minds. Y'all trying to blow people's highs. Trying to blow my buzz. Like what? Let me go get me some liquor. Hold on, cause I'm about to do it. Let me go get me some wine. I need Sunday. I ain't about to do it with folks today. No. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. And no, I don't know what kind it is because somebody purchased this for me because I don't drink like that. So it's some kind of wine. But y'all want somebody to talk crazy to? Let's go. Let's have it. Yes, I put some pineapples in there because it's a little tart. What y'all want to do? What you said? What you did? Oh shoot! No, I don't know what kind it is. Some cheap probably because they was trying to get in and on and wasn't about to do none of either. But if you wanna, it's a good gesture. Thanks. They bought that before I left. Thank you. Hmm? Right on. A little parched. Let's do some trivia. Y'all wanna? Yeah, we are. Let's do it. Well, let's do some trivia. F it. Frog it. Let's look up a name. Is it wrong? What? Here we go. Y'all ready for y'all first name? Tell me who they are, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom because I done drank all that coffee and all this water, and now I got wine in my system. Here we go. Y'all, my eye be looking real red. It is Hesper. H as in home. E is in Edward. S is in Sam. P is in Paul. E is in Edward. R is in Roses. Hesper. Go tell me who Hesper was and what they did. And then we'll do another one. Okay, look up that name and then look up that name with IDES. So Hesperides. So look up Hesper, Hesper, and then Hesperides. I'll be right back. Tell me who they is, y'all. Tell me who. Tell it like it is. Ooh, all these doors gotta open and close. Y'all cannot be in my house with no doors open. When I go to sleep, my door has to be completely closed. All doors have to be closed. Closet doors and everything. A place that produces gold apples. Daughters of the nymph, sometimes called the golden lights. Good job. Okay, so look, y'all. Now look. Daughters of the nymphs. Daughters of the nymphs. Sometimes called the god of the stars, the lights of the sunset. So, could it be possible? Do y'all remember when we read in Adam and Eve that Lucifer kept coming as an angel of the light? Also, in a lot of the scary movies, it's a woman in a white dress that comes to a person. Think about it. Even in Supernatural, they mama came to them, and it's always this woman, no matter what, and they got this light around them, and they got this white dress on, but most times they really be evil. They appear to be pure with this light. People have said they've seen them. Okay, look up the woman that is always seen on the rivers. She's always in a white dress. Look her up real quick, y'all. The mystical woman in the white dress by water. Look it up. Look it up real quick, please. I wish we could have theme music on here and they wouldn't get me for what's the name? Because I need some music, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Because I be needing music. For real. Oh, excuse me. La Rona, yes, y'all know who she is, but she has other names in other she has other names in other countries and other civilizations, right? So y'all tell me how the same demons, if they are not real, keep appearing in all of the civilizations and all of the cultures. If these demons are not real, how can we go and look it up? And in every culture, they have this same spirit. Now, how they depict them might be a little differently, but it's all the same. And think about this. Like you said, a siren. Okay, we know from the Little Mermaid that they can change their form. And the women that were turned into sirens were the women that were taught magic. And we are taught that mermaids are magical beings. So the women that slept with the angels, learned witchcraft or the heavenly secrets, they were turned into sirens. Sirens are in the water and are known to be magical beings and always trick people. And sometimes they stand in and sometimes they not. All right, let's look up somebody else. Proteus. 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 Pirates tell stories of fish shape-shifting into women because they was mermaids the whole time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep, let's look up Proteus, y'all. What did he do? And then let's look up Prosperina or Proserpina. 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 Oh, Proserpina. She has another name. Thank you. He was the shepherd of the sea? So could Proteus and Dagon be the same? Who is Proserpina? She's a fertility goddess. What's her other name? There should be another name for her. Y'all, this wine is nice. 2 sips, baby, and circle be good. I don't need no whole bottle. A whole bottle will last me 6 months probably. 3. If I get the slurry, y'all just tell me go on and sit. Persephone, good job, Miss. I love it. Are y'all getting it over? Are y'all? Oh, I'm not seeing. Yes, I'm still gonna be doing. We getting ready to start doing our meet and greet shortly, Larry. Why? You gonna be trying to stalk me? Because grandma's coming with me to every state I go to, and she has 32 friends. 18 or 16, depending on which day it is. So, just in case. I'm just playing. That part. Grandma will be traveling when I go travel. That's why I'm about to try to get me a car. Because I don't want to fly. Because I need to be able to take grandma with me. Because folks is crazy. Oh, daughter of Zeus, a sea goddess. Okay, so who got their Old Testament supergrapher? And if you don't have your OTP, I'm going to order some books tonight because I love it when people say, I got my books, sir, God. That is one of my favorite things of the week. Oh, shoot. It's okay if you don't have it, go online. Whatever you got, just go to the thing. Go to Enoch 6, y'all. We can't never get out of Enoch 6. Enoch 6 has so much connected to it. Is this the right book? Yes. Okay, look. We're going to read that, and then we're going to read this, because I forgot about this. Ooh, this is good. Hold on. Gotta have these. Y'all, look. I write notes on everything. Look. And this stacks of these, because I have to put notes. You hear me? I need notes. I'll be like, I gotta get back to that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my glasses on. Hold on. Woo! Okay. So, yes, honey, I got the big ones, the little ones, and I stack them. Like if I pull off the color, I stack like 5. I'll pull off like 5 because I know it's going to be other stuff on that page. That way I don't got to keep going back. I can just pull it off the top and put it there. Okay. Enoch 6 is on page 15 in the book. Chapter 6, verse 15 in the book. Y'all, the fall of the angels, the one we always end up going back to. So if you're a newbie here, what I need for you to do is go to the website, Sacretrova. You can download the PDF of the books that we read there or read them on Sacred Text, either or. It's up to you. But we suggest you download the PDF because it's just easier so that you can flip through on your device. You know. Let me not put this over here where all the electronics are. Let me not do that. Y'all, it's really starting to look like a real stadium, not stadium. The liquor they kicked in, studio. We got computers and monitors, and it's a real office. Y'all make me happy. We about to have a real school this week, y'all, or next week. Give me a couple weeks. Let me not speak on it so quickly. I'm so excited. I can't wait till like everybody is teaching their classes and you're like, girl, I got my classes growing. I started out with one and now I got 35 people that attend every week. Like, I'm so excited to see this happen. I got a desk. Y'all own a desk. Y'all want to see what this look like around here? Now it's messy because I got books and stuff. I do have a desk. Y'all at a desk right now. Look, I'm about to show y'all so y'all can see what we working with right about now. This was a room with all my storage stuff in it, and now it's definitely. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this thing here. I can't. Uh-oh. Almost broke to my phone. Almost broke it. So, this is an overall view. I ain't got everything together because that's my blankets is down there for my feet because they be cold. But this is what we got going on. We got our bookshelves over there. Let me come this way. So this is our little thing. We're getting it together, and it's going to be another bookshelf over in that area here shortly. But we ain't pretending. This is what we got. Y'all watching me build it as we build it. So, you see, we going to have our online school and whatnot, and this is what we got. We not pretending for nobody. We not big stars. We are regular people that put stuff together and learn and grow, and that's it. We're not trying to be nobody else. We just want to be ourselves. The best version that God made us of us. Y'all can't nobody be me. I'm taking. Can't nobody be y'all. Y'all taking. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, don't be worried about all that extra. So we getting it together. You know what I mean? It's a desk in here. Matter of fact, it's two desks. Because remember I told y'all they lost my desk and then they refunded me and then I bought another one and then 2 months later the other one was sitting at the so I got a whole desk. So if I wanted to make like a whole like square like thing, I can. I have a whole nother desk and I might do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go on and put the desk up. Oh, that would be perfect actually, because then I could scoot this to the wall and then I'm about to put the other desk together. So it'll be like a perfect U. Yeah, y'all. And it's going to be light brown and dark brown. That's going to be so cute. Because I was going to take it to my daughter. But bet. Because then I'll have more than enough room. Because I can do monitors and stuff on one side. I'm going to put it together tonight while I'm drinking my wine. Let me go get it. Hold on. Yep, that's exactly what I'm about to do. That is such a great idea. You guys are great. No, I'm going to leave it in there until I get ready to move this stuff around. Wait a minute. I'm a wait. Because it's heavy. It weighs like 200 pounds, I think. 170. That's 40 pounds more than me. Just give me a second. I'm going to go get it. This liquor got me a little happy because I'm going to have to move this stuff back first. But I'm going to move this back to the wall. And then that'll make so I could like... Yes, because then if I get a table stand, whatever I'm teaching will be behind me. Or I can, that's going to work. And if I have a whiteboard, so I can write it down on what we're reading, you know. And all my books can be open. It's going to be nice. Yep, that's it. And it's going to be two-tone now because the other one it's a different brown. This is like a dark brown. And so it's going to look all, kind of like the curtains, like a dark and a light. So, yeah. So then, because it'll come around behind me. And so then if I have like a whiteboard right here for the day, that way I can put what we read and we don't have to keep repeating it. That's going to be cool. What do y'all think? And then we still have our thing. So if I have that open, maybe you guys will be able to see it better. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put that together. We're going to do that today or this evening. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yes, that's going to work out. Oh, yes, family. Or maybe I might have to turn it. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to put that other desk up so that way it'll be So whatever can be behind me, I can set up, and so then you guys can see what. And maybe I'll be able to like blow it up or something. I don't know. What y'all think about? I think that's a better deal. Yep, because it'd be so much stuff right here, and I'll be trying to have all the books, but I could, and I have book stands, like, so then I could just open the books and have them open to the page behind me and just grab it, and it's already set. Yes, because I have little book, like, where they at? They in here somewhere. Oh, over here. Like, I got these, where you can open a book. They're just the little cheap ones, but they work. Open a book and set it. So if I got 3 different books, I could already have them out open. Boom to the pages. They not getting beat up and dropped on the ground because that'd be driving me crazy. I do not like beating up my books. Mm-mm. I'm just trying to make it more efficient so when we have class, I can flow smoothly through. But y'all see, I be looking for stuff. I don't like to. Yes, my precious, you are so right. Y'all, because we got to leave our kids something. And if we spend all our money on clothes and stuff that's not going to be valuable, do y'all realize that this stuff will transcend 100 or 200 years? If my kids take care of it, these things will be able to teach my generations and my lineage for years. You know what I'm saying? So what are you building? What are you leaving your children? Because they can't, your Yeezys ain't gonna be no good. So if you spend $2,000 on Yeezys or $2,000 on a Louis Vuitton bag, that might not even be, it'll be vintage, but what if they not? But books, they don't lose their value. That's why the stories that was written, Aesop's Fables and all of those are the most expensive books. The old stories are the most expensive. Knowledge. Because it hasn't been edited that much or it was fresh. What's the question? Who? Y'all keep telling me somebody got a question, but y'all not asking a question. What is it? Who did they give the first fruit to? Who? Is this something that we talking about right now, or is it something from another day? Is it on what we talking about right now? Are y'all asking me a question about something from 5 days ago? Y'all ask me a half question and act like I'm supposed to know. Did who get the fruit and who are we talking about? I'm literally reading about magic. and giants, and we talking about fruit all day. People have not been on task. We was trying to talk about Job earlier, and folks was talking about food. Like, bro, what? We doing trivia right now. Folks is blowing my buzz for real. If y'all can't pay attention, come back on the day when we talking about that. That's been happening all day. I was trying to talk about Job and y'all having side conversations about chicken. If y'all want to talk about chicken and all of these other things, go to your page and do it. Y'all tell me, Circa, we miss you. I get on. I'm teaching and y'all having side conversations about stuff we not even talking about. This is like the third time, fourth time, fifth time this didn't happen today, and it's irritating. Because folks be wanting folks to say their names. Y'all can email me some of this stuff. Come on now. I see folks now. If every time you get on here, you asking people to pray for you, you want folks to at you. Stop it. Sympathy. I don't do that crazy stuff. I just told y'all, folks use all different avenues to use the thing of to get attention. And I'm not talking, but stop, y'all. I be seeing it. And that's why I ignore a lot. I'm not saying people don't be going through stuff, but come on. Come on now. If I go to your page, are you asking people on your TikTok to pray for you? Are you telling people on your TikTok your situation? Or do you just come here and do that? If I go to your Facebook, if I look you up, are you talking about these very issues on your Facebook? Because if you only do it here, are you doing it for attention because you know it's a lot of followers, you know it's a lot of people? Like, what are y'all intentions when y'all be doing stuff sometimes? Because I don't come on y'all TikToks trying to get people to at my name 1,000 times. I don't do that. You ain't made me, honey. Let me tell you who made me. God made me, baby. I ain't no internet fan. I keep telling you I don't care about being famous. Watch your mouth because you don't got to be here. You didn't make me. God made me. Evidently, you ain't been here for the life, homie. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this. Right out. Baby, I got the journals to prove mine. TikTok didn't make me. I've been internet famous or whatever you want to call it way before this for some other stuff, honey. So, Adrian, keep it moving. You ain't made nobody. You keep saying bye, but you ain't left yet. You must be one of the people that feel obsolete in your life. I get it. It touched home. Baby, listen. Y'all, Adrian needs some attention. He want me to say his name. He wants some followers, y'all. Poor little Tink. Because I'm like this whether I'm drinking or not drinking, honey. But you a little irritated and you evidently are attention hungry because you coming on my live trying to be negative. Take your ass on. I keep telling you I am not a church person. I will cuss you out right here. And then turn around and talk about the Bible because I'm not in church. But you got to be a miserable person to come over here trying to irritate a person that don't do nothing but try to help people. Baby, that shows your character. Whether I got alcohol in my system or not, baby, because I'm not an alcoholic. So, yeah, 3 sips. And you might get a little something you want. But what my people would tell you is whether I'm drinking or not, I still cuss your ass out. Now, Did y'all let them know? They don't know who Circa is. See, new people, they don't know. I'm not a church person, honey. And I've been talking about God in the trap house, in the dope house, on the prostitute streets. I'm 100 with what I do. But it offends fake folks. I get it. I serve the holy and real God, not the fake one y'all be serving. And y'all serve y'all pastors, homie, and sister and brother biscuits. I ain't worried about none of their opinions, because if God don't approve, I don't care who like what I do. Because guess what, little tink tink? You're not getting me into heaven. And I am responsible for the wrong and right things that I do, baby. And the only person that's going to be held accountable for that is me. So your opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one, but I'm only worried about what's coming out of mine. Now, is that what you wanted to hear? You still saying bye, pumpkin, but you ain't left yet. You like it here. I know it tastes good in your mouth. I get it. It's life-changing. Stay a while. Shut your mouth. Now, you want some more? Y'all. Folks be so bothered because I don't fit in the mold. I never will. Don't want to. Don't want to at all. See? I be ruffling feathers. I told you I been getting put out since I was 10. Folks ain't never. I've not ever been a fan favorites. We made you. Nigga, you ain't made me. I ain't self-made, baby. I ain't even self-made. God made me. What you mean we made you, bro? I'm not trying to be famous. You're weird. I don't care if I got 10 million followers. I'm still coming on here crusty. I'm still coming. I don't care. I'm always going to be myself. And I let y'all know what y'all do that offends me. Do I not? I don't be on here faking so y'all can. I don't care. I love y'all, but y'all don't. I don't got to answer to nobody but God. Honey, when I stand in judgment, y'all can't co-sign for me. Why should I be worried about what y'all think? I'm trying to help y'all. I don't care. Look, I've been asking my questions, honey, and he been giving me my answers, because I'm going to get right. Because I don't plan on getting left. You hear me? I'm going to get right because I don't plan on getting left, babe. So what you do with your relationship is on you, because you the only one gonna stand in front of the judge. Did you do it, Circa? And my lying tongue that every human has ain't gonna be able to open. My chest is gonna open up, and God said, did you jump up and down on that tall tree? Well, which evening? Ooh, which evening did you talk about? And then that shadow gonna say, January 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 3 times on the 25th. And then you thought about it all day from the 25th to the 26th of the next month, like you was doing it. And so then you're going to be judged for that. Because if you thought it in your mind, he said, I'm judging you like you did it already. So really, let's go back. Here go the shadows of the 26th, the 27th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th. 7 times on the 7th. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all the way to the 27th. Because he said, if you thought it, you did it. So if you said, ooh, Lord, help me if I ever get with him by myself. God said, well, you did, and you didn't even get the physical satisfaction of it. Watch your thoughts. But you will be judged for what you think. like you did it. Because if you think it hard enough, you will say it. And if you say it, it becomes action. So that's why before you ever get judged for actually physically doing the action, God said, I'm judging your thoughts first. Because if you would have never thought it, you would have never did it. So y'all just be mad because I say it out loud because I'm telling the truth, but y'all be thinking it. And you still gonna get judged like me, so I might as well say it because I'm still getting judged either way. So I be trying to help y'all. My toes is wiggling like crazy. Y'all hear them? They like this. Because it's the truth. You get judged for your thoughts first. Before you are ever judged for laying a hand on a man or a woman that don't belong, or that you are in a situation with, baby, you had to see them blowing your back out or being the back blower in order for you to engage in the actual physical act. And you had to see it over and over in your mind to make sure it's going to be right. You plan it out. You go get your hair cut. You shave. You go get a wax. You do all of these things to then go and be with somebody that is not yours. And it all started from a thought. The thought of, I'm going to give this person my number. Or if I ever get the chance to, I will. It started here. You would have never cheated on your wife or your husband. You would have never stole. You would have never lied on your taxes. You would have never, whatever it was, you would have never done it if it didn't start here. So this is why he said, I'm going to judge you for the things you can't see first. Then come the visible. The invisible first. So all the things that's in your heart. So if you imagine us as people. Imagine us as people being this pen holder here, right? So just think, if this is your body, y'all, this is my pen holder, right? But we'll say this your body. And you clear like this to God. So we'll say this is your head and this is your body. Okay? Example. Okay? So when you have a thought, let's say if it's a good thought, it's red. And if it's a negative thought, it's green. A dirty thought, it's black, or we'll say, or whatever, or white, I don't know. Right? So, and then if it's an evil thought in your heart, we'll say that it shows up as a smoke. Okay? Because we see through the God. So when you have thoughts, the intent of your heart very well could have a color. So he knows. Because you're see-through like this to God. We can't see you, but this is how invisible you are to him. This is how visible you are. So your thoughts, like your skin, our spirit, like he sees through this. We as humans cannot, but the spirit does. So this is how we look to him. So your thoughts, when they form, it's like a smoke. And they are not invisible to God. He sees them as you're thinking them. So every time you think you're hiding something from God, just think this is you. And he sees every single person exactly like this. So he can see the smoke of the evilness or the goodness. Maybe that's like a pink smoke. I don't know. But think about that. He can see. This is how clear you are to God. Your thoughts and intentions are hidden to people. But even with that, God said, I'll give you a little glimpse of it, because you can look in a person's eyes and tell what type of person they are. The eyes are the window to the soul, which is the hidden part of every person. But nothing is hidden in the spirit, and God is spirit. So he sees every single thing. You are this to him. Now me, no, I can't see through you, but this is how my daddy see you. See through. Or like this. Some in here, and it has color, 2 different colors, but I can still see it. Now it can hide some of the books only partially. But if I put these close enough, still see it. And he says the things that you do in the dark, I'm gonna make them hid. I'm gonna put it to the light. Be careful of your thoughts. This is what I use my invisible ink for. Dip it in there. Oh yes, I have a lot of these. Y'all know that too. I don't know. You can just check the website. I can't because I normally don't do nothing on Monday. I don't know because I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta get working on this school, y'all. I have to get working on the school and getting the platform set up so that you all will be ready to teach. I need to get with some people and find out who's going to be setting up our because everybody will be able to do their own syllabus, but we're going to have a format that is the same. And so I have some young ladies that are in our Zoom that want to help with getting a system for that. So I'll be getting with my teachers, some of my niecey poos that have been in the Zoom for a while, and they've been letting me know that they know how to do the lesson plans and do the syllabuses and stuff. So each teacher, you can put what you want in your syllabus, but we are going to have a uniform syllabus and a uniform, all of that. So yeah, so that way everybody, if you go looking at each teacher's syllabus, it's going to look the same. You'll know where to find everything and all of that kind of stuff, but you can put the information for your syllabus in for your class that you're going to do. And yeah, I will be in on these classes. Like, and if you getting crazy, I don't care. Y'all know I'll hang up. Y'all just said it. Y'all feel like I hang up on y'all. Well, your line will be disconnected in WOU if you get to teaching some stuff that is not lining up with where we at. So be mindful of that because I will be sitting in on all the classes and coming in on your lives and stuff, stuff like that. I mean, these are going to be video things. You do it in your house. The same way y'all get online and talk to y'all friends when y'all go live, you'll be teaching in whatever. If you want to go outside and teach, if you're teaching, if you got a shop, whatever you're teaching, you can go live wherever you want. I'm just saying, if you plan on being a WOU virtual teacher, there are some things that you're going to have to do. We're going to help you so that we can be uniform. So if people do want to come and say, hey, this is a good thing we think you're doing, and we want to donate such and such, free books, free computers, free this or that for the students with these books already loaded on them or something. We don't know how God is going to bless us. We want them to know that we're not just all over the place because we outside. We still have decency and order. We still got our stuff together. Our teachers are still professional. I mean, y'all know I cuss people out, but that's okay. I'm the dean. The dean gets to do that. The dean gets to say stuff to you that none of the teachers get to say. That's how it works. But I'm gonna work on it because if I keep cussing y'all, I'm gonna need false teeth everywhere. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm a work in progress. I'm a human person. I live in duality, as y'all can see. Y'all be wanting to super save fake folks that don't want to talk about intimacy and don't want to, the Lord saved me and everything. When I came up at that, everything was fixed on me. You a liar. That's when your hardest battle start. But folks don't be wanting to be honest. Thank you. I don't preach, Larry. I don't preach. I teach. I am a teacher, not a preacher. So you can come and hear me teach, but we do interactive learning. I do interactive, like our Zoom. Larry, if you're new, you can come to our Zoom class. I don't know if you've ever been in our Zoom, but I'm not a preacher. I'm a teacher. That's what I do. We do interactive learning. We have fun. We learn. We was doing some giant trivia, but I don't know what happened. We just get off kilter sometimes, but it's the weekend, so I'll let it slide. Cheers, y'all. saying, y'all. We outside, but you still gotta have order. In tribes where they live in the wild and stuff, there's still hierarchy as far as like rules and stuff. I mean, because we don't want people thinking we just a bunch of wild banshees that don't know how. We just sound no. We gonna kick it. We ain't got rules like that. But there are certain things so that when people see us, they know that we're just not out here. Like it ain't even about chain of command, but if my kids don't never check to see if I'm on live ever, they just call. Yeah, so I'm about to get off because I need to go see what my daughter needs. Hopefully, it's something for real. So it's one of my kids. I might get back on in like 10 minutes. If let me see what she want. Y'all stay tuned. Give me about 10 minutes. Let me see what she want. Make sure they know with the baby. I'll get back on in a minute. And we'll do some giant trivia because I don't want to sit and talk about weird stuff. Like I got on here to have fun and folks was ruining my evening. Every day ain't gonna be class. And I told y'all that. Some days I'm not gonna want to get on here and answer all them questions. I'm just gonna want to chill and have fun. Like I don't want to be the teacher every single day. I'm a regular person.